One of the things that I want to highlight is basically how these athletes are selected. Basically, once the junior team has been selected by our national, Jack and George, and Frank, and being involved in the process, we then go to our swims database. And what we do is we go into the swims and we identify the top 2 performers in the Olympic events, including the 50 freestyle. Basically, what we're saying to our audience and to these swimmers is, you are the first and second alternate to our sport, and we are so glad that you're here in our camp. We also identify the top 4 IMX individuals because we want to reward those tremendous athletes also. So it's really important that we have a full body and a full complement as to these great young athletes.
36% of you make a national junior team. That means 1 in 3, more than 1 in 3 of you, will be one of the top 6 18 and under swimmers in an Olympic event. That's a huge percentage. That's why I'm here talking to you guys. It's because you guys are hugely important to the future of USA Swimming. 1/3 of you will be part of our most elite national junior team. 14% of you will make a national team. Same number of you will go on to represent us at an international competition, be that Worlds, Pan Pacs, Pan Ams, or WUGS. So, roughly, how many are there? How many girls are here? You guys know? 32? So what is that? 5-ish or so of you will go on to represent Team USA on a senior team trip. 3% of you will make an Olympic team. And that's just historical average. Doesn't mean that that's exactly how it works. But historically, 3% make an Olympic team. So if we're working on averages, which we are, 2 people from this camp will go to the Olympics. That's a great first step. If that's your goal, this is a great, great first step towards it. Now remember, there might be step backs along the way. You might take a step backwards. You might take 2 steps forwards. But if history has shown us that 2 of you will probably go to the Olympics. It's a really significant thing. If you take your team at home, very unlikely that 2 people are going to make the Olympic team from your team at home. If you take even your zone meet or a sectional meet, it's very unlikely that 2 people even from that meet will make an Olympic team. And you're at a camp where 2 people from this very small group will make an Olympic team. This is a huge accomplishment for you guys to be at this point. That doesn't exist in USA Swimming, where you're going to be in a room where 2 people will go to the Olympics. It's a very, very exclusive thing. You guys should be very proud to be here. Anybody have any questions on that?
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go 50 OTB open walk. Okay, 15 meters, and I use precision a lot. Instead of writing 6 or 7 different items on there, it's your stroke count, the breakout that you want to do, kind of what we worked on yesterday where you don't have a sharp angle.
Program, this is our mission. Committed to this safeguarding the well-being and safety of athletes. And it has an overall picture of all of its members, but primarily it's about keeping athletes safe. We have 5 different scenarios here, and if you guys can split into, there's what, about 30 of you guys? Just try and get into groups of 5. 4 or 5.
Your coach overhears everyone talking about prom next weekend. At the end of practice, your coach asks you why you weren't joining the conversation. You say you don't have a date and you're really not going to do it. But in reality, you're bummed you're not going. your coach suggests that the two of you should go see a movie instead of practice or after practice on Saturday to keep your mind off it.
Okay, okay? No. We're not doing that, right? So we're talking about some of the things, same things from the last scenario. Is it okay for your coach to care that you didn't go to the dance?
Yeah.
Great, yeah.
Okay, you're gonna pull a card. That card is gonna correspond to the number of repeats that we're gonna do of each of the things. Okay? Ace is 1. Right? Base cards and 10s. Okay, base card and 10s equal 10. 1050. Jokers, you get out of that. Get out of that.
Oh yeah.
Is there an even amount of every card? Other than Joker's option?
What's that?
Joker for the cards. More tens. Yeah, count down. 52.
It is skewed towards the middle numbers.
I mean, the 25.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, who's feeling lucky? Who's going to do the first one? We're going to go on this first one. I'll explain what the dolphin, 25 is dolphin kick. On 45, fast, this way. Okay, so on this first one, we're going to line up the left way. We're going to go this way. All right, who's going to try the first one? Sean.
Oh God.
You're going to swim in your lane together. Okay, you're going to split the lane. You're going to swim together. You're going to stay together for the first 25, and then you're going to race the second 25 to the wall. Okay, stay together the first 25, and then race to the finish. All right, we're going to do these on 115. Oh, Jack's picking. We're going to get a big 10 on this one.
Hey, this is a good set to get a ton on. It's not that hard. It's a 4.
4.